Hello and welcome to Contract from Below, and this is Hidden Commanders, where we build around one card in the 99. Today's Hidden Commander is Salvaging Station, a 6-mana artifact with tap, return target non-creature artifact with a mana value 1 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield, and whenever a creature dies, you may untap Salvaging Station. The goal of this deck is to utilize Salvaging Station to its full potential and generate enough value with it to push ahead and go for a win. The actual commander of the deck is Shorkai Genesis Engine, a powerful vehicle that lets you pay 1 to tap, draw 2 cards, and discard a card. This is a great way to draw us into the Salvaging Station and also fuel our graveyard for when the Salvaging Station is in play. Sometimes we don't draw into the Salvaging Station, and just like any deck that's built around a card in the 99, we got a bunch of tutors to search up what we need. Fabricate, War of Invention, Inventor's Fair, and Transmute Artifact are all great ways to search up artifacts. And this deck makes a great use of Artificer's Intuition. Although it can't search up the Salvaging Station itself, it's able to grab any of the other useful baubles that we have. Once the station is in play, we need to protect it. We're in blue, so counter magic like Dobbin's Veto or Spell Swindle are great ways to just keep it in play. But we also have other ways to protect it. Welding Jar is a useful artifact that's able to regenerate and protect any artifact we have, and also can be recurred by the Salvaging Station itself. Don't forget that Regenerate taps the thing that's being regenerated, so be sure to sacrifice your Welding Jar targeting the Salvaging Station, hold priority, and use Salvaging Station to get the Welding Jar back into play before it taps down the station. Padim, Console of Innovation, is another great card for protecting the Salvaging Station. Sometimes though, things don't go well, so we're going to need to recur our hidden commander. Academy Ruins is an excellent addition to any artifact deck and can help you recur any useful piece that was lost. And Emery is not only able to bring back the Salvaging Station, but she can act as a little mini Salvaging Station of her own. She's able to recur artifacts in much the same way. Once you have your Salvaging Station out, you can then copy it with cards like Copy Artifact, Phyrexian Metamorph, or Sculpting Steel, or use cards like Clock of Omens to tap artifacts to untap the Salvaging Station and get even more value. What are we doing with the Salvaging Station though? We're going to recur baubles. The deck is chock full of utility baubles that are great at any stage in the game. Aether Spellbomb can bounce creatures. Immovable Rod can stop problematic permanents. Cards like Ursa's Bauble and Mishra's Bauble are able to draw cards and help keep your hand full. Dispeller's Capsule can destroy artifacts or enchantments, and if you combo it with Liquid Metal Torque, you can destroy any permanents. Once our engine's in play and we're drawing cards, bouncing creatures, turning them off with Immovable Rod, how do we actually win the game from here? Well, this deck has an animating artifacts sub-theme in it. Cards like Workshop Elders, Karn the Great Creator, Blackstaff of Waterdeep, and my favorite, Rise and Shine, are all great ways to turn your artifacts into creatures and actually swing in for damage. Don't forget, when you use something like Blackstaff of Waterdeep to animate a vehicle, it still keeps all of its text. So even if you don't crew your Parhelion, but you turn it into a creature by other means, it still has flying, first strike, vigilance, it still makes those sweet angels when you attack. Before we get our engine online, though, this deck tends to fall behind on board. You can make some useful tokens with the Shorkai to help chump block here and there, but sometimes you can fall behind. That's where our board wipes come in. Supreme Verdict, Organic Extinction, Cyclonic Rift are all able to clear the board away and help keep our life total up while we try and find Salvaging Station and get our engine online. The rest of the deck is dedicated to a vehicle sub-theme. Many vehicles, like the Weatherlight or Conqueror's Galleon, are able to generate card advantage and can be really powerful on their own. Vehicles like Mech Titan Core or Parhelion II are powerful finishers that they're able to swing in for big damage in the late game. And that's it. What do you think of the deck? Is there anything I should add? Anything I should cut? Have you ever tried building a deck around a card in the 99? Full deck list is linked in the description below. And thanks for watching.